Look at the state of your manufacturing data. You have supply chain records in an ERP, engineering specifications locked in a PLM, and maintenance logs sitting in a separate siloed database. When a product fails in the field, these isolated walls create severe delays. Engineers spend weeks manually pulling logs and cross-referencing PDFs across different departments just to find out where a defect started. Throwing a standard AI chatbot at this problem fails to solve it. Off-the-shelf models hallucinate facts, lack access to proprietary databases, and offer zero audit trails for the answers they generate. Adding another conversational interface won't fix structural data silos. What the modern enterprise actually requires is a secure, connected intelligence foundation. This is why kiLM exists. It is an intelligence layer that sits between your fragmented data systems and your decision makers, powered by a master ontology. Looking at this system architecture diagram, you can see how kiLM continuously pulls data from your existing enterprise sources and runs it through this central normalize and reconcile block, creating a single verifiable version of the truth. In this next diagram, that harmonized data flows directly into a master ontology and versioned evidence graph. This precise, structured mapping is what allows the system to perform grounded, accurate reasoning. Records that used to sit dormant in isolated servers are now actively linked together. You can query your entire operational history as one continuous web of intelligence. Let's see this in practice. Imagine customer service suddenly reports a sharp increase in brake noise complaints for a vehicle currently on the road. Looking at this failure intelligence dashboard, the system analyzes field reports alongside supplier data and automatically flags a highly probable root cause, a seal material deviation, sitting at an 82% confidence level. Knowing the likely cause is only the first step. To safely address it, an engineering team has to trace this specific seal backward to see how it was validated in the first place. This digital thread view maps the lineage backward from the field incident on the right to the original test parameters. Panning left, we identify the exact engineering requirement, REQ 104, this part was designed to meet. Moving from a localized field complaint directly to the originating engineering spec in seconds is entirely reliant on that underlying connected ontology. Once you identify the flaw, you have to determine what fixing it will break. Changing a seal material on a brake caliper will send ripples through the rest of the manufacturing line. This change impact analysis chart models the blast radius. Starting from the central caliper, kiLM maps the material swap to all downstream systems. In the impact details, the high severity triggers 4 evidence paths that must be cleared before approval. This execution trace shows kiLM moving from analysis to action. The system automatically drafts a remediation task based on findings. Notice the workflow diagram. Execution stops at the yellow human approval block, remaining strictly paused until an authorized user signs off. True enterprise AI operates on evidence-backed execution that is permanently gated by human governance. An investigation that previously required weeks of cross-departmental emails is now resolved, traced, and routed for remediation in a matter of minutes. Because kiLM is a unified platform, that speed scales across roles. IT administrators can monitor this cluster dashboard to track active GPU utilization and forecast exact hardware scaling needs based on query volume. On this curation queue dashboard, data stewards resolve database conflicts. When the system detects a conflicting torque specification between an assembly procedure and an engineering spec, it flags the discrepancy for a human to verify. And this executive dashboard aggregates those lower-level actions, providing leadership with a real-time, evidence-backed view of milestone confidence and budget variance. The entire organization operates on the exact same traceable data fabric, viewed through interfaces specifically designed for their distinct daily workflows. kiLM takes the heterogeneous data you already own and converts it into a continuous, secure operational advantage. It is engineered specifically for organizations that require complete control, deploying directly within strict, air-gapped, and highly regulated environments. To bring governed, queryable intelligence to your own data, request a demo or ask about air-gap